HDMI. Optical in, auxiliary in, USB, Bluetooth, Bluetooth connected.
Back here in my compact basement, Jim to show off a new piece of equipment that was sent to me. This is the WellFit stay strong. All right, here we go. The mighty return of Charleston White to Vlad TV.
Yeah. They thought this would never happen again.
But
I
here we
always
are.
knew it would, though.
Well, we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room before we talk about anything else,
Yeah.
and that's the whole Boosie. Now, first of all, I'm gonna say that me and Boosie are still cool with each other, and this is not gonna be a Boosie bash session.
Nah, I didn't come here to talk about Boosie, right? But if, you know, like I would tell people, in your defense, we was already nipping at this long before this situation incident happened. So
Right.
Yeah. So
Right, because as some of you know, you and I had already been doing interviews.
we had like 3, I think.
Did 2 or 3 interviews.
And they did numbers. They did great.
They did numbers, right? Then you and Boosie got into it.
Yeah.
And I think you talked about Boosie's son.
Yeah.
Boosie approached me and said, Vlad, as a favor, please don't do any more Charleston interviews. And here's the thing, when you do business with people, you give them grace,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
People ask you, you have a successful business relationship, everyone making money, they ask you for a favor, you give them that favor.
And you guys got history.
We got a longer history than me and you.
I'm the new guy coming
You're the
along.
new guy.
I'm new at the school.
You're the new guy. So I gave him the grace and said, cool, I got you. Now, people talk about loyalty and everything else like that. I probably gave up at least $100,000
Easy.
to not do interviews with
And
you.
and at that time I was only taking $2,000 for a payment.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so Boosie wasn't the only one. T.I. did that. So a lot of people made calls to, because it was T.I. and Boosie kids at the same time. So T.I. called Big Facts Podcast. They stopped association. 85 South Show. DJ Academics was the only one who was like, nah, I'm still rocking with it. But I took it personal. Over time, I understand. I'm the new guy. Nobody knows me. And I'm coming from an angle that don't look like entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming way out of left field with some shit.
Yes, you are.
So over time, I understood it. At that time, I took it personal.
Well, yeah, look, I decided to accept what Boosie asked me to do.
Yeah.
And I went hard with it. Me and you started going back and forth.
Yeah.
I think you said something, I think you said, I hope your newborn baby dies or something like
I
that.
didn't know you had kids or not. I don't even know if you have kids.
I have kids, but I didn't have a newborn baby at the time.
And I thought you had a white Jewish wife. I didn't know you didn't like black kids. I was fucking with your white one. Yeah.
I've always rocked with black women, man.
Yeah. So I'm bashing your white Jewish wife and your white kids. You know, wishing all kind of internet weird things. You know, things that I know is gonna stir up the pot intentionally.
Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Frank Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Utes will move it away to start the game.
Bluetooth connected.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt.
talk about people's kids. I don't talk about
my
celebrating
mother
death and all that.
My wife don't. I got friends that don't. But I'm saying when I step into this space, no matter how you feel, this is now a stage for me to perform on.
Yep.
No matter how you're looking at it, I have knowledge, I have information, and I have awareness due to a video. I keep referencing Social Dilemma.
Welcome to Sooner Nation and Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. We're looking forward to it all week.
For the interview. I was already paying him a majority. He get about 7% at $25,000. He wanted $35,000. So where's the loyalty in that?
And let me just say this.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off.
That consistently makes anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000. Nobody.
There's some other people.
Maybe, but
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return.
No, but he's still getting big numbers.
I still think big numbers. But he had to go to prison. Had he went to prison to he wouldn't be doing interviews like this, but he could go, he could perform well.
He'd be a mega star.
He'd be a mega star. He's not with the prison. So we didn't be getting a lot of Vlad TV interviews and him going back and forth with these rappers, right?
Yeah.
But because he failed from grace, he had to come back and revive his career.
Off
He
play
came
action on
back
first
and
down.
revived his career.
Fires to the big fella. That's some old school hard-nosed tough.
This time when he came back, he's on an upward trajectory.
Yep.
His numbers is going crazy.
Yeah. New interviews going crazy.
It's going crazy. So when he asked for these numbers, the most I've ever been paid is $40,000 for a 2-day interview in here in LA.
Yeah. And I said publicly, I kept this to myself, but me and him actually talked about it in our last interview. Our first interview was $50,000. Well, yeah, because after the Boosie situation, because Boosie heard about what you were making. Now, I never actually said what you're making, right?
Yeah.
I said you want to tell the world you want to do it?
As he powers his way to the 30.
Can you tell the world?
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Everything he touched during that era, I did a 20 versus 2 with him, went crazy.
Right.
So everything he did astronomical numbers. So
It's
you can't deny what he brought to the
Stands
table.
in, takes the hit. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception.
I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone. And you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially in the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down, but they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
So I ignored him for a long time. Okay.
He leaves it with his back.
When he showed up,
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
There's two people that
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll leave it with him.
Right.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal.
Okay. So, now you wait. But I know you wasn't hating until I lost.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
That's not sat down and got me chilled for a minute.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
And then it's like,
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Pushes for the goal line, and he takes it in for a score.
Strong nigga. Bring your bitch ass on, nigga.
Down Texas.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
the devil ever could was convincing the world. It makes sense.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
Video. Hope I had a very great day. Hope I had a very great week. My day is going absolutely fabulous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribe to Trey King Show family. And much
To the air on first down.
We got to throw in Mississippi about wearing matches. And big shout out to everyone out there in Mississippi. Everybody's trying to go see the matches. But we want to the story. Also a special thank you out to
The Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
For sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming.
Out of the
And
shotgun,
not
they
before I
go
start
to
the
the
story.
ground.
Also, a
They
special
get him
thank you
stopped
to
at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
62-year-old Lana Brandon.
And I kind of like how the running back did this round. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to complain.
And one question I have about mental illness is this right here. That's his question. Why don't these people who pretend to have mental illness, why they only get triggered once somebody try to put them out their house, or if somebody's late paying them their allowance, or if someone's trying to break up with them and they haul off and kill that person? How is